Hi, welcome to Camlish.com. I'm teacher Emmy and I'm going to be your teacher in learning the English language easily. The title of our book is Classroom English. This is a practical guide to teaching English through English. Now let's start our discussion on page 302. Alright, let's start our discussion on this page. We're already in lesson 91. The topic is controlled writing. So we have here a few sentences. Teacher's language part. First one is write the answer for number 1. Read your answer for number 1. And let's write the rest of the answers. So that's it for the topic, controlled writing. Now let's see that in a dialogue form. So we have here the dialogue part. The teacher distributes a handout. Let's read. Teacher, now let's look at these 4 pictures. What do you see? Students, sun, umbrella, snowman, and clouds. Teacher, right, we have pictures of the sun, an umbrella, a snowman, and some clouds. So how many kinds of weather are there? Students, 4. Teacher, right. Now let's look at the example. Can you read it? Bomsu. And then Bomsu reads the example aloud. And then teacher, okay, now write the answer for number 1. After the students write, teacher, okay, Jihoon, read your answers for number 1. Jihoon said, it's sunny. Teacher, right. Okay, now let's write the rest of the answers. So that's it for the very short dialogue part. Now we can check here below the other expressions. Starting with number 1, write the answer for number 1. You could also use see if you can write the answer for question 1, or try to come up with the answer for the first item. Number 2, we have here read your answer for number 1. What answer did you write for number 1? Or what did you put for the answer in item 1? 3. Now let's write the rest of the answers. Do the other items now. Now you can do the rest of the exercise, or now we can go ahead and do the remainder of the items. So just study that part for the other expressions, and you can check here below the Korean translation of the dialogue part, and it's continued up to this page. Now you can see here the example of what was going on the dialogue. Okay, what's the weather like today? It's windy, this is sunny, winter, rainy, and cloudy. Okay, so next, let us go to the next lesson, 92, which is semi-controlled writing this time. So this is the topic. We have here a few teachers' language. Let's read. Your pictures are very similar. Some things in the A's pictures are missing from the B's pictures. Find out what's missing from your picture. Don't show your picture to your partner. Add your partner's things to your picture. We're ready to write about our pictures. Write 5 sentences about your picture. And you can finish writing the sentences for homework. So those are the teacher's language overview. Now let's see that in a dialogue form. Just like this, let's start reading. Teacher, today everybody will be a detective. Do you like that idea? Students, yes. Teacher, okay, let's make A's and B's. The students decide on A and B members of pairs. A's, I have pictures for you. And B's, here are pictures for you too. Don't show your picture to your partner, okay? Students, okay. Teacher, now here's what you're going to do. Your pictures are very similar, but some things in the A's pictures are missing from the B's pictures, and some things in the B's pictures are missing from the A's pictures. Take turns talking about your pictures. Find out what's missing from your picture. Add your partner's things to your picture. Remember not to show your picture. Are there any questions? Students, no. Teacher, after the students talk and draw, all right, now we're ready to write about our pictures. Write 5 sentences about your picture. Okay, Jinsu, what are we going to do? Then Jinsu repeats the directions. Teacher, okay, let's get started now. I'll walk around the class and help you. Allows about 10 minutes for the activity. Okay, can finish writing the sentence for homework. So that's a very long dialogue part. Now let us study the other expressions that you can also use in the dialogue. First one, your pictures are very similar. Can also be said this way, your pictures are quite similar, or the two pictures look very similar. For number 2, we have here, some things in the A's pictures are missing from the B's pictures. A simple way of saying that is, many little things are different in the two pictures. Or there are some things in the A's pictures that aren't in the B's pictures. Okay, number 3, find out what's missing from your picture. Find out how the pictures are different, or find out what's different in the two pictures. Number 4, we have here, add your partner's things to your picture, or put the missing things in your own picture. Okay, number 5, we're ready to write about our pictures. Let's write about the pictures we drew, or we're going to write about the new pictures we made. We also have here number 6, write 5 sentences about your picture. Write 5 sentences telling what's in your picture, or come up with 5 sentences describing your picture. So those are the other expressions. If you don't understand something, you can just go back and replay that part, okay? And we have here the Korean translation of the dialogue part, and it's also continued onto this page. So that will be all for this lesson. Thank you for listening. Again, I'm Teacher Emmy. See you in our next video lesson. Goodbye.